Happy October! It's Michaela. Today, we do a little work on the farm to shut down for the season, harvesting some herbs. We go to the park and swing on the swings, and we get to watch them harvesting cranberries. Okay, look. So I'm just trying to harvest out the last of what's in the garden, and at this point it's, stuff for decorating and that kind of stuff. These cosmos are actually some of them are gonna come inside because they dry really well from what I hear. And the sunflowers, of course, are just being eaten by whatever wild critter comes along and eats them. But I have gotten myself a nice, beautiful bowl here of, well, it's actually a plant pot. Damn, but whatever works. So what have we got? Some basil, some thyme, a few other things in there. Anyway, yeah, and the chickens are singing a little song for us. Good morning, ladies. Yeah, so that's where we're at. Fall has come, so we're harvesting. Even the mole is getting ready. Look at that beautiful soil it's digging up for us. The pond is still going, doing its thing. There's not much. Oh, big celery. There's a big celery. And the bees are still just enjoying the last of the flowers here. It's funny, all the birds seem to be fledging their babies here right now. I've had the crows coming around doing weird stuff. I've had the northern flickers have been here, and they've been fledging out their babies, so that's been kind of fun. Yeah, but apart from that, there's not much going on in the garden. Harvesting the last of what's left, cleaning up, getting everything. Still, those chickens are singing. Getting everything as cleaned up and ready as we can. Here's a big pile Dave just made of, we bought this forsythia, depending on who you ask. And damn, that thing in just a few years started to take over, so we got a little cleaning up. Crows are in the pear tree, enjoying all the pears. Fall is turning the hydrangeas. So yeah, that's where we're at. Okay, here's my haul from today. These are all the chickens are still singing. Here's all the stuff I just went and got out of the garden. So, not sure what I'm going to do with the lavender yet. Usually just ends up hanging in a cloth bag, smelling up the house. Dave's busy spraying in his pajamas. He's in his pajamas. He's spraying. We get this formula called Jake's, and it is for powdery white mildew. And we have a lot of plantain that grows in the garden, and it's got powdery white mildew on it. And it's the end of the season, and so we're just gonna go and clean that up. See, here's some. I'm just gonna get rid of it. Don't want it spreading to everything. All right. Oh, Dave also went ahead and trimmed. We took this out of the greenhouse yesterday just because we're cleaning up in there, and converting it to winter storage space now for lawnmowers, and we're gonna make a living room in there. Anyway, you'll see all of that. And he came and took cherry tomato plant, and it's doing so beautifully. Look, I even get to have one. Lucky me. Yeah, I'm sorry you can't have one. I wish I could share them with you. But there you go. Cherry tomatoes, how low can you go? So those will go back in the greenhouse along with my lemon trees, and sorry, that was rude. I just couldn't resist. Oh, one other thing. Look. Now it's October. second today. Roses. So yeah, it looks so good. Sorry, good God. So that's what we're doing. We're just tidying up the yard. Lemon trees are in there, over there behind me. See, right here. And Dave's spraying the rose plant. Hi, Dave. Say hi, Dave. And yeah, just cleaning up for fall. So there you go. We'll see you later. Hey everyone, I just wanted to give you a little update on something that I had done with the sage and the I can't remember this name right now. There's sage and there's thyme and there's lavender, and I wrapped it all in some smudge sticks, so these can be burned to help get rid of negative energy or, you know, that type of thing in your home. So I will definitely be burning one of those just as we're coming into the end of summer. And oh, rosemary, that's the word I can't remember. So either way, I mean, even if you don't want to burn these, they're very, very pretty, and when they dry, you can have them in your home and keep them there. So yeah, I made 4 so far, and I'll probably make a few more. I'm running low on sage, which is kind of the main component. But the lavender's out here drying, and I just picked a few other things to go on the drying rack. And yeah, so there you go. They're really pretty, aren't they? I think so. Nice. Hi everybody. So I was out and about today just doing my chores and picking up dog food and the like, and I noticed that they are harvesting cranberries today, so I just wanted to show you what that looks like. It's pretty neat. I hope that the video turns out okay and you can see it. Anyway, here, have a look. Look everyone, they're harvesting cranberries today. Oh, and all the ducks came to see. If you've ever wondered what it looks like, it's where your ocean spray comes from. How cool is that? I hope you can see that okay. I don't want to get too close on their property because, you know, but isn't that the neatest thing? Oh, there's a train coming. Anyway, I thought you'd enjoy seeing that. Here you go a little bit. I came back actually because they are moving closer to me, and I just wanted to see if I could show you how it's working. So the guy in the front of these two is just beating the ground with some sticks, and the guy in behind is paddling along, I guess, and kicking all the cranberries up, and then they all float to the back, and then they come and they harvest them. So isn't that just neat? So they're coming closer to us, and I thought you might want to see what that looks like. Maybe we can get a wave out of them. Probably not. They're working hard. So most of these cranberries are destined for ocean spray, which has a big factory just down the road here. Anyway, thought you might like to see how that works. Hey everybody, we're back at the park! Yay! We are at King George Park today. There it is over there. I am going to sit, eat a little bit. I did a dirty thing. Eek! Now, that's not something I would normally do. But it goes better with a day at the park than some rotten Ronnies. Anyway, come back, I'm sure. I know my windshield's filthy. That's parking under a sap tree. What are you gonna do? Sorry for the chewing, everyone. Obviously, some people have staked claim. We even got it tied up. Interesting. Didn't know you could do that in a public park. So we're not going to film the kids on the playground, but I did want to show you the water feature. Now, I don't know what sweet hell this is they're making the kids do now at school. I can only assume this is a school class. But they're throwing frisbees back and forth. What is this, California? Give those kids a hockey puck. How fun is that? Throwing the frisbee back and forth. Too funny. Now, I don't know what this is. I assume somebody lives here because their garden is maintained and they have an umbrella outside. Oh, he's here today. Beautiful today. This frisbee throwing business. Too funny. Huh? Hey, if things get too exciting at the park, there's an AED machine here. Good to know. You know, I'm not going to film that somebody's house who probably works for the city and lives in this park. Lucky. Anyway, this is always a nice park to walk in or sit and have a coffee. Yeah. As good of a place as any to sit under a tree, watch the kids play. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Well, these are getting in trouble trees. You know the type. Oh yeah. Oh, not sure why there's so many wood chips here. But that's funny. Probably don't want to know what's in here. No. That's fun. That's a tree climbing tree. For sure. Look at that. It's kind of neat, huh? Pretty. You know that crazy swinging is from me, right? The ground is so far away I had to jump off. It's like, I can still reach the top bar, but can I get off this swing? Anyway, go out and swing. Go to the park. It's fun.